What is good, YouTube? Thank you guys for tuning in. This is not your average sneakerhead, Tony Ramsey. Bring you guys another sneaker review. Today we're looking at something that's inside this box right here. We'll jump into that in a second. If you guys haven't yet, please make sure to help the channel grow a little bit. I'm trying to reach 250 subscribers by summertime. This is being recorded in the middle of April, so I think we have plenty of time. So without any further delay, let's go ahead and jump into the shoes. Today we'll be looking at something in this black box right here. Everyone's pretty familiar with this box. This is an Air Jordan 1 box, and the colorway of this one is Court Purple, Black, and White. And this is the Court Purple 2.0. As I mentioned, the colorway of this one is Court Purple, Black, and White. So this is the second version of the Court Purples that is released. There was a colorway that dropped back in 2018. I wasn't able to pick up that pair. Wasn't really feeling the color blocking on that one, but this one right here I do like a lot better. Let's go ahead and jump into the box and take a look at it. So there you have it. This is the Court Purple 2.0 in the OG Chicago color blocking. And that's probably one of my favorite things about this shoe, but we'll go ahead and jump into some details about the shoe here in a sec. All right, so I noticed a lot of people have been doing a review on this shoe, and the consensus is most people don't like, well, I'll take that back. Most people like the original Court Purples better than this one. The original ones were in the same color blocking as the Pine Greens from 2018, also as the Bread Toes. I do have both of those shoes. I'm going to grab those off the shelf here. So here's the Pine Greens. As you can see, the color blocking on this pair is a little bit different than the color blocking on the new Court Purples. Most people like this color blocking of the Court Purples a little bit better. Personally, I like this color blocking better, and I'll get some details why. Mainly having the main color of on the toe right here can be a little bit distracting to me, whereas having this one be with a white toe. Having the white toe like this gives the shoe a much cleaner aesthetic to me, and I really do like this one. I feel like I can put together more outfits with this one because the purple on the toe isn't as distracting as the purple toes is, and this one is just a little bit more of a cleaner look in my opinion. So jumping into some details about this shoe, so you do have a primarily purple, white, and black upper. As I mentioned, it's in the same color blocking as the OG Chicago's, where the toe box here is white. You have the main color, which in this case it's purple, going along the front of the mudguard there, right there. And you also have it going up the leather here to the eyelets and along the back panels of the shoe. And also you have a white on the tongue right here, the white side panel right there on both the lateral and the medial sides, and it does have a white sole with a all purple outsole. Now this shoe does not have any sail. Sail's been a pretty popular color with Jordan 1s lately, but this one is pretty much all just pure white. I love the look of that. It's very clean. It's going to be a really good summer shoe. Also, you do have some hints of black there on the Nike swoosh, as well as the ankle collar right there, and on the tab there on the tongue. Another big difference about this shoe is you don't have the nylon tongue. This tongue is actually in a synthetic leather with the Nike Air in purple on the tongue right there. The shoes also do come with black laces in them, and you do have one spare set of laces. I'll grab the other shoe here and show you guys that one. And you do have these kind of tie-dye-ish purple laces that come with the shoe. It's not even in the same color purple. It's probably more in a lavender color. So I think I probably won't be putting those in the shoe. I'll either stick to the black pair, or maybe throw some white laces in here as well and see how those look. Continuing to look at the shoe, you do have your Air Jordan Wings logo right there at the top in black. It's pretty much debossed into it. I know they've been playing with the Jordan logo so far this year. I know you had the Pine Greens that dropped early in 2020 that had like the black patch logo. Didn't like that one very much. I also passed on those shoes, but I like this one. Again, it's more close to the OG color. Then you do have the black here along the ankle collar. This is not in an actual leather. This is more like in a synthetic leather, whereas the other panels on the shoe, like they are in leather. In terms of the leather quality, that's really going to be, everyone's opinion on that is going to differ. I don't mind the leather quality of these. I think it's It's not the softest leather in the world, but it's also not bad. And once you wear these and break them in, I think they're going to break in pretty well. Just keep in mind that the leather along the ankle collar up here and also in the swoosh is not, looks like it's probably more synthetic, and it also has like the artificial tumbling on it as well. Mentioned before too, you have your white tongue, and your sock liner on these is like that really soft kind of satinish type of sock liner. It's not like the sock liners of the Air Jordans from, I'd say, 2018 and before. Some other Jordans like this dropped in middle of 2019, where they started with this this really smooth sock liner, and this one has that same feeling as well. Then down to the bottom of the shoe, your outsole, you have your classic Jordan 1 outsole with the circle pattern. Really good traction on this one. Of course, originally it was a basketball shoe. No one wears these for basketball anymore anyway. The cushioning in this is not up to par for today's hoop standards, but it still is a pretty iconic outsole there. You do have an air unit in the heel of the shoe, of course, so it has a little bit of step of comfort, but not something that's really going to be good. I find Jordan 1s to be pretty comfortable, I guess maybe because I just have the type of foot, but in Jordan 1s, I get these true to size. My size is an 8.5, and I would recommend going true to size on these as well. In terms of resale prices on these actually it's not too bad right now. You can pretty much grab these for somewhere like in the low 200s, so not too much more over retail. I think that resale price is going to go up over time though. Once we get a situation that we're in, I can see these going up around $300 or so, just like the original Court Purples have right now. I think those are somewhere around $400 depending on your size. But yes, those are the overall details of the Jordan 1 Court Purples. As I mentioned, I really like these a lot. Like these better than the Court Purple 1.0s from 2018. I did not pick those up, do not have those in my collection, and now that I have these, I'm pretty sure I'm set to go with this pair. But now that we have those details out the way, let's go ahead and get the shoe laced up, get them on foot, show you guys how they look with some different lace options. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for my review of the Air Jordan 2.0, Air Jordan Court Purple 2.0s from 2019. As I mentioned, really clean shoe. Love this color blocking. Probably one of my favorite color blockings on Jordan 1s so far. And yeah, I think this shoe is going to be a go. Plan to rock these a lot going into the summer. Again, this has been Not Your Average Sneakerhead. Thank you guys for tuning in to the review. Please make sure to leave a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys think about this version. Do you like this one better than the Court Purples 1.0, or are you more of a fan of the 1.0s over the 2.0s? Alright guys, thank you guys again for tuning in. This has been Not Your Average Sneakerhead, Tony Ramsey. I'll catch you guys on my next review. Peace.